Hey everybody, Raccoon Ninja here, and welcome back to Fortresscraft. Hope you're all excited about today's episode. I know I am, because we are going to get some iron, and we're going to be able to make some good old-fashioned hoppers. Something that we desperately need. Pretty sure I want to do the actual hoppers here. We'll just grind out the iron gears, as opposed to making the mini hoppers, because I pretty much straight up refuse to get mini hoppers because they suck. I know it's probably easier in the long run just to get the mini hoppers, but I have decided to boycott them, so it is what it is. Right, so we have this ravine over here, and I did a little bit of exploring. Where is our ravine? Is it over yonder? Alright, I lost the ravine. Nope, it's in the other direction. So I did a little bit of exploring. I actually did manage to dig straight down and find a decently sized iron vein. We'll see how big it actually is. All I did was let me actually throw a glow stick down there. Really? You're gonna get stuck? There you go. I actually did go down there. I pinged unknown, and it had a pretty sizable chunk of unknown ore down there. 13%. It's not entirely promising, but it does look like it's pretty big. It looks like there might be either two pockets, or it's so deep that we're not able to reach it from here. So let's head on down. I am running out of energy, but it'll do for now. Come on, big vein. 73 million! Holy smokes. That is officially the largest vein I've ever found in this game. That is insane. Oh boy. Oh man, that makes me happy. So we have 74 million iron in that one deposit right there. Oh, that makes me so happy. We're going to be able to grind on that thing for probably the entire series without having to find a new one. That is the greatest thing ever. Okay, so let's go ahead and get an ore extractor on that. We are not going to have enough conveyors to get up here, but we can use these conveyors. We can do some of the slope up conveyors to kind of get out of the ravine, and then we'll probably have to make a few more, but we'll see. Did I always have these basic ore smelters? Am I a derp? These are on page 2. We could have had these the entire time. And I never noticed. Oh, what do you want to bet that we had these the entire time and I never noticed? I'm ashamed of myself. So... well, let's yeah, let's see what we can do with these guys. I'm kind of speechless at what just happened here. Honestly, we don't really have all that much for hoppers, so I don't think it was that big of a derp, and we're only on episode 2. So whatevs. These are the basic ore smelters, so they're not going to be as good as the real ore smelter. Are you actually getting power, or no? Yeah, you're getting power. Of course, 4 ore. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. Yeah. All right. Well, let's continue on with what we're doing. We'll get the hopper first, and then actually I can manually feed it for now, and then once we get our iron going, then we can get some new hoppers. So let's give it some tin ore, because we desperately need tin ore super bad. And for whatever reason, this machine right here, so we're getting our stamper plates are coming out here, and then they're going into this machine. The arrow's pointed that way, but they are exporting into this hopper. So the thing that I was trying to do last episode, it finally did work for some reason, even though there's a hopper over here. I guess it's probably... How in the world did that get in there? What? Why was there a glow pod in here? Oh, I probably accidentally put it in there. My bad, my bad. So the thing I was trying to do last episode that wasn't working, it just suddenly magically started working. So, yeah. That's how that works. Alright. What else do we need? We need... That's pretty much all we need. We only have one laser energy transmitter, so we need a couple more of those. We do have a couple power storage blocks on us, so we can at least... actually, without any laser transmitters, we won't be able to do much with it, so... Whatever. We do need to dig down one more path here, so that we can have one for power and one for the... whatchamahoo's-it? Conveyor. There we go. Alright, so let's get you in there. We'll just fill you in temporarily. We don't have any hoppers. Ugh. Why don't we have hoppers? We don't have hoppers because of the exact reason that we're down here. Alright, let's give this thing pretty much as much power as we possibly can. And then get out of here before we freeze. Okay, grappling hook, just disappear on me. That's also a good option. I love the grappling hook. It is so not derpy. Alright. Let's get out of here. And what do we need? We need a hopper. We need all the things. We just straight up need all the things. Really don't want to make a mini hopper. Those things are just the worst. They just take up an extra inventory slot. I was supposed to get power. That's what I was supposed to do. Right. Well, let's go ahead and put in as many conveyors as we possibly can. Let's see, point that guy up. And we made it out. Alright, where is our CPH? I think it's in that direction. Yeah. We only have 7 of these. I've never really used the upslope ones at all, so I don't know how well they place. Can we do like that? Do we actually have to like build these in a staircase pattern? Man, that would be annoying if we do. So do we actually have to go through that whole process? Let me know if there's an easier way to do this. Yeah, that'll only build in a straight line. And we have to do it from this direction. What a derpy thing. Oh, this definitely needs to be improved. There we go. Up and up. I don't know. I'm probably doing this entire thing wrong. But it is what it is. Alright. Let's see, over, up, over, up, over, up. How many do we have left? 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that right? We'll go one more. Alright. See if we can nail this. I need to get a jetpack. So bad. Jetpacks are so incredibly nice. But can't afford it quite yet. Alright. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Why'd you place like that? Why? Why do you have to be difficult? Alright, up, 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 up. Alright. That's all we can really do. Can we actually convert these? Slope up conveyor belt just needs a basic conveyor. 10 basic conveyors. And a tin plate to make one of these? That seems expensive.
Crafting.
Let's make a bunch of those. Actually, I think these are only 1 copper a piece, so let's use what we got. We'll get it out of our inventory just so that we're not wasting an inventory slot. That'll be the bright side here. We are out of whatever that material is. The organics, let's go with the hewn rock. All right. And we need hewn rock again. How many more do we have? 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, missed. Let's try that again. All right, almost there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, how do we have one more? Did I pick one up, honestly? That is weird. All right. Boom. And let's go ahead and make the rest that we'll need here. I think we'll need probably about 30 should do it. Maybe 25, but we'll make 30 just because we can.
Crafting.
And craft. Oh, it's 1 copper for 15. I need to read. I need to read. Where's their stuff? I definitely need to read. Honestly, let's just... do we want to do that? Let's bring it all the way over here. Yeah. And that's why you need 10 of these for one of the regular conveyors. It's all making sense now. Let's see. Boom, and we'll have to put it here. And we need more. I was pretty close on the 30.
Crafting.
All right. All right, what do we got here? Let's go right about there. We'll go falling in a hole here. It's my favorite pastime. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get back down in our hole here. Let's pick up as much of the iron as we can out of here. I think it stores like 32, hopefully 24. And then let's add as much power as we can. We'll throw this in our good ore smelter. And we'll get as much iron as we can out of it. And then we'll start making some iron gears. And then we can make some hoppers. And then we don't have to make any of the mini hoppers. Because I am stubborn like that. Alright, so we can get 12 iron out of this. How much does this need? Just 1 iron plate. I'm actually going to steal this. All right. So 1 iron plate makes 1 iron gear, and I think we needed 10, if I remember correctly. Are you iron plate? Iron plate, iron plate, iron plate. There we go. Boom. And boom. Got our first iron gear. Fantastic. And we have a bunch of lightweight machine housings already, so we just need 10 iron gears. We can make ourselves a storage hopper, and then we can probably put the storage hopper down in the iron mine. Yep, definitely stubborn. Thanks for coming out, John and EP Geek. Good to see you guys. Alright, yeah, so I think our first one... Did I seriously make 2 holes? I'm weird. I'm weird. Alright. How many does this give us? 16 ore per minute. And it gives us 2 per tick. Keep at it. Oh, no. There we go. More iron, more iron, more iron. Where's our iron? There is our iron. Boom. And where's our whatchamahoozits? Over here. 9 of these. Makes ourselves our first storage hopper, and we are good to go. We do need to make some laser energy transmitters as well. That is next up on the agenda. Can't remember what those take. I don't think they need crystals. I don't think they would. Do they need lenses? Man, it has been way too long since I played this game. I remember 0 of the recipes. Boom. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. It almost filled up. Let's actually just grab these. And we can manually fill the ore smelter until these guys find their way up. And we'll be good. We also need a jetpack. That is high on our to-do list. Actually, these are pretty cheap. Just copper and tin. What are these? Charged lithium coils. That's new. Iron gear, tin plate. So we need a charger. But they're not the power core chargers. We need a lithium charger. Lithium charger. Lithium charger. Where in the heck would that be? Actually, is it in here? No, it's probably the same machine that charges the lithium cores for Spider Bro. I might not have that unlocked yet. We also do need one of these. Oh, that's a lot of material, but we can smelt faster.
Crafting.
It's done. I did it. I did it. I need it. And I don't think you can put them on here, right? Nope. You can only put them on there. But then I can't feed it. No, I can. Wait, no, I can't. I cannot. Alright. Two iron gears. I don't think we have enough yet. No, we do not. We can also put our tin in here so that we can continue to make these guys. And voila. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna wait and make a bunch of storage hoppers off camera so that we can start upgrading those guys. And that'll be fun. Because I love grinding materials. Once we get everything up and running, once we get actually some hoppers in here, then we can start increasing our output exponentially. I really want to make a mini hopper, but I refuse. I refuse. Let's dig down a little bit, see if we can find the coal cavern. The coal cavern is at 256. Is that right? Or is it around 200? I can't remember exactly. We could probably also find some lithium. Lithium is the same height as iron. Or is lithium with... No, iron is the same level as gold. Lithium is lower. Is that right? Is it iron, then gold, then lithium? Let's head down here. Oh, I should have powered up. I should have powered up. I should have powered up. Let's go grab some power while we're here. And then we'll go on the search for gold and lithium. And the coal cavern. Alright. Power up. We need all the things. We need a bigger battery cell for our suit. Let's see. What else do we have in here for projects? Resin handling and advanced room building we have to get the lab for suit upgrades we can afford. We have 103 research points. I don't know how the heck we got 103. We ran out last episode, but oh well. Lithium core charger. So there is that. We need to find lithium anyway, so not really a big deal. Suit power pack we'll grab. Solar cell Mark 1 we'll grab. Gold, nickel, and titanium are below 300. Lithium's at 120. Really? Is gold at 300? I thought gold was higher. In the last playthrough, I thought it went like iron, and then we dug down a little bit and found gold like mid-shaft. And then the nickel and titanium was at the bottom of our lift shaft. I may have just found some pockets that were in kind of the extreme highs and lows, but for some reason I thought gold was higher than 300. I'm probably wrong. As usual. Alright, so I think that is all the research that we really need here. Laboratory, we should probably get that. What are you? Animal parts we're finding? Maybe we can make use of this. Animal parts. Not entirely sure what that is. That is not familiar to me. Improved ore scanner. Might as well get that. It's only 1 point. Mothballed. No idea what that is either. It looks like a aesthetics one. Aesthetics actually we could probably use. Spooky aesthetics. Yeah, that must be one of the either the part of the Dapper DLC or just a Halloween event. Alright, so let's do that. Is there anything else that we can do? Do we have to actually make a scanner? Doesn't look like it. What do we have for suit upgrades here? Copper wire, iron gear, lithium coils. Alright, so we do need the lithium before we can make our suit power pack. What about the solar cell? Solar cell we could make. It's just, it's actually pretty cheap. We just need to get our wires up and running again. Alright, storage hopper.
Crafting.
Boom. And let's go over here. Yeah, we don't have any iron coming in. So I'll just do that. It's easier. Alright. So, what did we need to do? So we do have iron eventually coming in. Very, very, very slowly. Actually, it looks like our thingy's broken. I probably have this in the wrong direction. Why are you not doing a thing? Must not be able to navigate that. Alright. So, let's fix that. There we go. Now it should be able to go up. Yep. Now they're able to go up, so hopefully we'll be able to get some iron up top a little bit faster, and then we're probably going to have to focus on that. We have 566 copper. Honestly, we have enough copper coming in that we could probably focus a little bit more on iron. There we go. So let's make this into pretty much strictly iron. There we go. Are you in there? You are remove all. Let's put a little bit of tin in there, and voila. We do have one more hopper. How do we do that? That'll work out nicely. Alright, 5 gears, 6 gears. We are topped off on power, so that's good. Let's head on down to 300, it looks like. Yeah, I never completed Frozen Factory in the last episode. It was just way too much grinding. I only had one machine left, the massive, huge, humongous magma bore thingy. And it would have taken me, it took me 100 episodes to get there. It probably would have taken me like another 100 hours to gather the resources just to make that last machine. So, unfortunately, I did stop at Frozen Factory on the last machine, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't know if I'm going to be going all the way. I kind of want to. I think you do have to finish Frozen Factory to be able to do one of the mutators, or one of the special, like the ultra fast setting, like not rapid, maybe it's like Greg Tech or something like that. To do a couple of the settings, you do need to actually finish the game 100% completely with Frozen Factory. So We'll see. I plan to make this a lot more efficient than I did last season. Last season I'd never played through in its entirety, so I really underestimated the amount of grinding that you would have to do. What I think I'm going to do with my planning this time is I'm going to have individual lifts for each individual resource, instead of planning everything out so that each resource has to be filtered. And I think that's gonna just spatially be a lot better. Alright, a known block. So, looks like we actually are coming up to the ruby level. We're at 200. We're probably not gonna be able to do... Oh, I am dying of hypothermia. We definitely need our suit upgrades before we come down here again. But we found the cold cavern, or cold cairns. Never fix that typo. If you look in the upper right corner. Cold cairns. Oh, no, it's caverns. Maybe, actually, I think there was a mechanic built in so that if you are freezing to death or you're in the cold caverns without the upgraded suit, that your interface messes up. No, it's Surface. I don't know. Maybe if you're delusional, you're low on hearts, you're gooey, your HUD freaks out. You can never figure out why those were misspelled, but probably peruse the forums and find my answer. Alright. What are we doing here? And now we need to turn you. I'm a derp, and I apparently don't know how conveyors work. I don't even know why that's there. Care package, is that what it unlocks? In rush mode? Yeah, it must have been rush mode that I'm thinking of. Rush mode, I think, gives you the ability to... charge the orbital strike thing in like 16 hours or something like that. Some crazy number. The game mode I have it on right now with Rapid Plentiful, I think is like 80 hours, maybe. Or is this the 40-hour mode? I was trying to decide what mode I wanted to put it on, either the 40 or the 80-hour. Last time I did 105 episodes, a little over 100 episodes, and I got pretty much to the end, so I kind of wanted to do about the same. So I think I put it on the same difficulties last time. But we have a lot more machines, a lot more complexity now, so it should be just naturally a few more episodes than that. Or probably about the same, because I'm pretty sure I can go faster, even though it's more complex. Yeah, that's how that works. Alright, so we have 10 more iron. We can convert that into 10 more gears, 5 of which will be needed to make another hopper. And we should be good to go. Yeah, the grappling hook has a 5-second cooldown. I was intending to take the express elevator there, so I wasn't trying to get out. Right. Perfect. Yeah, let's go over here, do our research. So yeah, we have the cold cavern here. Here's the chilled cavern stone, and we also have deep stone. I do need to make the suit heater. Actually, I think the suit heater gets unlocked when you unlock the chilled cavern stone. Alloy space window, that's new. What else do we have here? That's like actually new in one of the past updates. I've never seen that before. Servo motor maker, we're gonna need. Do we not have the suit heater? Huh. I thought we would have unlocked the suit heater. I guess not. Interesting. Oh well, we'll unlock it eventually. We might have to do some of this other stuff, like the servos. We'll need the basic drill motors. laboratory components. Yeah, the logistics grommet, the energy grommet are for the rooms and the room detail. Those are how they basically kind of pass-through windows for the conveyors and the laser energy transmitters. But we're not going to have to worry about those quite yet. Hydroponics bay. You can grow plants. I don't necessarily know what the value of that is quite yet. I don't know what sort of resource that plants offer for you, so we will learn that together. What else we got? We have 98 points left. Let's get base defense up and running. Spiderbot. Do we honestly want Spiderbot? He is pretty useless. And unless they gave him a super incredible boost, he was completely useless last season. Okay. I guess we could probably start working on the lab, too. Oh, we have to go down that road, though. Alright. Okay, so let's grab you. I think what we're going to do with this, we're going to make a storage hopper. And let's see if we have any more iron over here. We do. We have plenty of iron. Fantastic. So now we're rolling in it. Let's put you there. And the next one I think we're going to put down so that we can make some more copper wire more quickly. Let's make some more tin so we can get some lightweight machine housings in here. And yeah. So now we're cooking with gas. Alrighty. Spiderbot can pick up drops. Interesting. So threat 5,000 or so on his own now. Once fully upgraded. He just used so much lithium though. I just... The fact that Spidey's getting more awesome. I mean, he just used so much lithium. For something like that, you think he should have... You can make, like, Mark V power cells and an orbital blast mega nuclear cannon. But for whatever reason, you can't make... you can't put a battery on Spider, bro. Like, that always annoyed me more than anything. Maybe they changed it. I don't know if... I will... probably deal with plants a little bit later. If you want to give me a sneak peek, you probably can. I don't think it'll necessarily be a spoiler. I'm guessing a lot of people probably already know. If you're watching this, you probably have a better understanding of Fortresscraft than I do. Anybody who's watched my channel for a while, you know that I like to learn while I play. I don't like to watch other people play. I don't like to look up a lot of information. I like to just kind of play and do. So if you want to give me some info on plants, that'd be good. Lithium doesn't get used much. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, lithium doesn't really have a big use overall. But still, he used like a massive amount of lithium from what I remember. It was like 100 lithium a minute or something just to keep him powered. I was unimpressed. But if they upgraded him, if he can act as a Falcor and if he can take down some bigger enemies now, you know, I'll definitely give him a try again. But last season I was not impressed. For those of you who are out there thinking I'm talking to myself too, I am live streaming this, so if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can find the link down in the description. Follow me on Twitter. I should be announcing when I'm going to be going live, usually around this time. Starting not next week, but the week after, I'm actually taking an earlier shift at work, so I should be able to stream a little bit earlier. If there's a particular time that everybody wants me to live stream where I'll get the most viewers out there, so the most interaction, please feel free to let me know. Right around this time, I think I might do it a little bit earlier, maybe. Maybe I could do it at the same time. The analytics for my channel are pretty much in the 20 to 35-year-old range, so I'm kind of thinking that after dinner would be the best for everybody. But if that's not the case, feel free to let me know what time you think would be best for streaming. I'd definitely like to get everybody's input so that I stream at the right time that works best for the largest number of people. But I don't know, I might stream around the same time as this stream. I figure I'm in Pacific time, so it's about 6:40 right now. If everybody else across the country will probably be done with dinner right around this time, so you can come by and watch. Mid to late evening CST works. Yeah, so either in the comments section or if you want to head over to Discord after the streams are over, I'll hop on Discord and try and chat with as many of you as I can. And you can just let me know what works best for you, what you want to see, when, and everything like that. I also got a comment asking how often I'm going to be streaming this. I'm aiming for every other day on this. And then my other series, I might do also every other day. I might do a third series and kind of do like a 2/3 approach. So do this one every 2 days and then the other 2 series every 3 days, and see how that works. If I get enough viewers on this, I will definitely stream it more. So one thing that I'm looking for right now is subscribers. So if you can all help me out on that, tell your friends about it if you're enjoying the series, if they like Fortresscraft, or if they're thinking about getting into the series as well. Retweet my live stream tweets. Whatever you can do to get a couple more people. If we get enough views on this, say a couple hundred people viewing this this stream, I would definitely be open to doing this every day. So it's kind of an incentive if anybody wants to help out. Yeah, I definitely like the live stream aspect of this, though. Just getting everybody's feedback instantly, and being able to go through the games. I think that's gonna be a whole lot more fun than what I was doing last season, just doing episodes and kind of reading the feedback after the fact. It was kind of too little, too late on a couple of things, but I think the interaction is gonna be really cool, especially for a series like this, where there's so many different things you can do. It's just such an open world, open sandbox world. I'm really looking forward to this. So, all right. We are past the 40-minute mark. That's the other thing that I was wondering about everybody is how long do you want these live streams to be? I was kind of aiming for about 45 minutes. I think seems like it's a popular number for some other streamers. I used to do 30 minutes for the recorded episodes. I've seen people go up to an hour. I've also heard some complaints that people going up an hour are too long. You know, everybody's got lives and things that they want to do on the side, and other YouTubers that they want to watch as well, and kind of get caught up on series. So an hour might be too long. I think half an hour is too short. So I was going to try and aim for about 45 minutes per episode. But let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are on all of that. If you have anything else that I haven't really mentioned or kind of commented on, feel free to leave them in the comments section or on Discord, and I'd love to get your feedback on everything. So next episode, what do we want to do for next episode? I think I will have to look up the suit heater because we need lithium really bad. Lithium is kind of the thing that's going to be roadblocking us at the moment. Maybe it's laboratory. I don't know. I might work on the laboratory for next episode. I think that's going to be a good one. Then we can get the pyrothermic generators. All that is copper, iron, and tin. So we can definitely make those. So we'll do next episode. We'll do pyrothermic generators. We'll do the lab, and then I'm gonna look up see if we can get the suit heater. And we'll approach it that way. So the goal is to get lithium. So the suit heater, and I'm guessing we're gonna have to do quite a bit of research in the meantime until we get to that point. So construction paste grinder. I gotta make one of these organic. I'll make a couple of these off screen because I'll get like 4 construction paste grinders so we can start clearing out our inventory. That's the other thing that people complain about is my inventory is always full. So I'm gonna do my best to make sure that I keep it as clean as possible. And yeah, So, kind of some big plans coming up the next couple of days. Gonna grind out some more storage hoppers. Looks like we actually got quite a few. We have enough to replace all of our machines here, and we have 2 spares. So I think we'll be able to get some good stuff going. We can start upgrading our conveyor belts away from these slow things. And yeah, good times, good times. Lithium is above coal cavern. Okay. I thought you said it was at 300 with... Oh, no, gold was at 300. Gotcha. All right, so I'll scout out some lithium between episodes, just see if I can find a big pocket of it. We could start on lithium, and then hopefully that unlocks the suit heater, because I can't really see anything else that would do it. Yeah, unless we have to get this first. That might be the case. But yeah. So, laboratory components and pyrothermic generator to look forward to next episode. But that is where I'm going to call it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, or head over to my Discord channel, and I'll be on there for probably the next... I'll be in and out for probably the next 4 hours or so. So just leave a comment if you want, and I'll see what I can do for you for next episode. Otherwise, take care and see you next time.